This is my Scandinavian-style viola d'amore, or 5-string viola violin, the 15-inch body length, so a small viola size, but a violin scale length, so a short neck, roughly in the same ratio that a Norwegian hardanger fiddle would have, body to neck, but larger overall, tuned C, G, D, A, E, although I often tune the C up to a D and the G up to an A, and sympathetic strings, 5 sympathetic strings. That's how I currently have them. There's any number of options of how you would want to tune them. I made this instrument in 2019. It's a lot to balance, so I did a lot of experiments on how to get that balance. And this year I carved a new top for it. It has, the focus will follow, it has a lovely, I think, lovely sap pocket in the wood, which revealed itself when I was carving the wood, and I just thought it's nice. So I've filled that slightly and left it as it was, as the wood wanted to be. And I did various things to the back, which helped to support around the A string particularly, I found, and to get it to be balanced across. The range. I'm really happy with how it's working now, and it's taught me an awful lot about how an instrument like this works. It has 10 3/4 sized geared tuning pegs, as well as 10 tuners on the tailpiece. That was a lot because I wanted to learn how to do these fine tuners on the tailpiece. Really, it's fine with these geared pegs, or it could have traditional pegs and these. For the sympathetic strings, you probably want one or the other at least. Otherwise, it's the same question of taste that it is on a normal, non-sympathetic stringed instrument. Instruments like these are essentially a modern Scandinavian invention, although there are examples of violins with sympathetic strings in Scandinavia, and there's even written evidence that there was an English one, but no one knows what that was like. Currently working on another one, which will have the body that I've developed for my 5-string instruments. And that will have a more standard violin length neck. But the large body gives this just a lot of power and depth. But I've tried to make sure that the bass bar and the stiffness of the back work to support the higher range as well.